pretty easy to put on. Probably should bend itself there. These two, they insert themselves right there. And guess you have to bend it. Let me put a couple of the bulbs on there. That should help it stay in place. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's gonna be fine. That's one of the burnt ones. That's one of the burnt ones. This is harder than... There we go. That there needs a ground, and this is a ground right here as well. So, all right, you get the picture. I'll come back when you get all this connected. There it is, all put together. I did put some more epoxy on the wiper switch. You could see the back here. It did pretty good. It's actually pretty tight. So, got the circuit board in, all the light sockets. Now I gotta go put it back on the car. Hopefully, it will be done tonight. All right. I put that sarape there so the daylight or the sunshine wouldn't come in. It's pretty bright. So I put that on there so we could see what we're doing. Well, the dash is going in. Just pull the steering wheel column down and it should go in. There it is. I'll put this down here for a second. There we go. Old plastic pieces. Anyway, the assembly process should be just putting all the screws back together, not tightening them up too much to break any of the supports here. But I'll come back once I get it all installed, ready to go. This whole project started because I wanted to get the new tank on. That's pretty smashed up. This is the original tank on the Nova. That's the original sending unit right there. So I guess I'll use this for light gauge metal or something, and weld some spots on the car that need to be fixed. I don't know how this got done, but that's how I got the car back then. These here, these are 245 70 D15 McCreary's. These were on the Nova also. But the problem with the cars is I don't use them as much. And you could see they started cracking right here. They're cracked and they look pretty good. They looked like, 70 series. Like, what are they? I think they're G15 or something like that. So I bought new ones, and these are M&H's, and these are G60 15s. These are the soft compound. I don't know, I guess cheater slick, if you may. They are pretty good. they don't have tubes. These are tubeless. Those other ones are tube type. Anyway, we got the Nova going again. Finally got the dash in place. Like I said, I epoxied this. It's kind of sturdy already. I went ahead and mounted it with other screws. Eventually this I'm going to put on once I get the hoses put on. Then I'll get the heater to work. But the gauge works. The gauge is already on the little less than full. The generator light works. This is, I believe, the well, let's find out. Oh, temperature. That's the temperature gauge. And back on this side we have oil pressure, which I don't have the wires for that because I have a manual gauge there. But when you step on the emergency brake, the brake light comes on. Of course, you release it, comes off. And let's fire it up. Oh, you have to step on the clutch in order for it to work. See, the generator light goes off, the car's running. So it hasn't been, you can see it barely flickering on. Haven't started this car in a while, so anyway, kind of want to do something with that hole right there. So I went through my stash and I found this old AM Delco radio that actually does fit in here. So I'm just gonna put it on to cover up that hole. I really don't want to cut the dash and put a newer type of stereo in it, so I'm just gonna put that on just to cover it up, make it look as original as possible. But anyway, that was a easy project, just kind of hard getting in and out of the floor down here, but it's working. The gas gauge works, all the lights work. You can't see them right now, but I did test them. I don't know if you could see right in there. Oh, the high beams work, I guess. Ah, there we go. Oh, anyway, they're working. So, thanks for watching. Another thing done to the car that's eventually needed to get done. So it's Friday evening, Friday afternoon. Have a good, safe weekend, and talk to you soon.